It's been a cornerstone of medicine for over a century. But what if I told you this trusty old technology has a massive, fundamental blind spot? What if the very thing it's supposed to measure is being misinterpreted because of one simple, overlooked factor? Stick with me, because what you're about to learn could change how you think about heart health forever. The EKG, or electrocardiogram, is brilliant at what it does. It measures the electrical activity of your heart. Think of your heart as having its own internal power grid. The EKG reads the tiny electrical signals that make your heart muscle contract and pump blood. It's fantastic for detecting issues with your heart's rhythm, like arrhythmias, or seeing if a part of the heart muscle has been damaged, like after a heart attack. When you get an EKG, a technician places about 12 electrodes on your chest, arms, and legs. These little sticky pads are like tiny antennas. They don't send any electricity into your body. They just listen. They pick up the electrical potentials on the surface of your skin, which are generated by your heart beating deep inside your chest. Each electrode, or lead, gives a different view of the heart's electrical field, kind of like having multiple cameras filming an event from different angles. By combining these 12 views, doctors get a three-dimensional picture of your heart's electrical function. They look at the waveforms, the little squiggly lines on the printout, to understand how the electrical impulse is traveling through the heart. They analyze the timing, the direction, and the strength of these signals. This focus on electrical rhythm and conduction is what makes the EKG so powerful for diagnosing a wide range of cardiac problems. It's an indispensable tool, no doubt about it. But here's the bombshell. For all its sophistication in measuring electrical signals, the standard EKG completely ignores one crucial piece of information: the physical position of your actual heart. That's right. The entire system is based on an assumption that everyone's heart is in the exact same spot. But is it? Of course not. Think about it. We all come in different shapes and sizes. Some of us are tall, some are short, some have broad chests, others have narrow ones. It's only logical that the position of our internal organs, including our hearts, will vary from person to person, or even rotated differently in your chest compared to the person next to you. And this isn't just a minor detail. This variation can have a huge impact on what the EKG sees. Imagine you're trying to take a picture of a house. If you assume the house is always right in front of you, but for some people, it's actually a bit to the left, your pictures are going to look very different, right? You might even think there's something wrong with the house when it's perfectly fine, just not where you expected it to be. The same thing happens with an EKG. The electrical signals the electrodes pick up are directly affected by the distance and angle between the heart and the electrode. If your heart is rotated slightly, the electrical axis that the EKG measures will shift. This can make a perfectly healthy heart appear to have a problem, or worse, it could mask a real issue. The squiggly lines on that EKG printout could be telling a story that isn't entirely true, simply because the machine is working with incomplete information. It's measuring the electricity perfectly, but it's interpreting it without the proper context of your unique anatomy. So, what does this mean for you? It means that a normal EKG might not be the whole story, and an abnormal one might not be cause for alarm. The technology is essentially trying to create a map without knowing the starting coordinates. It's a fundamental flaw in a system we've relied on for decades. The EKG isn't lying on purpose, but its inherent limitations mean it's not telling the whole truth about your heart's health. The future of cardiac diagnostics needs to evolve beyond this one-size-fits-all approach. We need technology that can create a personalized map of your heart, combining its electrical activity with its precise location and orientation inside your body. Until then, it's crucial for both patients and doctors to be aware of the EKG's limitations. It's an amazing tool, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. Understanding its blind spots is the first step toward a more accurate and personalized future for heart health. Thanks for watching. If you found this eye-opening, hit that like button and subscribe for more content that challenges what you think you know about health and medicine. Stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.